Hey guys, Brady here. I'm sure you guys have been waiting for a very long time for me to do another one of these. So, game vlogs. Yes, that's right. So, let's talk about LEGO games. Starting in the mid-90s with LEGO Island on PC, and then later jumping to stuff like LEGO City Undercover, LEGO games define me. Especially when it comes to cult classics like LEGO Batman, LEGO Batman 2, LEGO Batman 3, LEGO Indiana Jones. Two of today's games that we're going to be talking about, LEGO Star Wars, the original trilogy. No, that was the second game. LEGO Star Wars, the video game, LEGO Star Wars, the original trilogy, LEGO Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars, LEGO DC Supervillains, LEGO Marvel Superheroes, LEGO Avengers, LEGO DC Superheroes 2? No, that's a bad game. LEGO City Undercover, LEGO Dimensions, much more, including LEGO Worlds. I do play LEGO Worlds from time to time again. I just think it's a cheap Minecraft ripoff. But we're going to talk about two games that actually came out rather in the same timeline. These two Nintendo Wii exclusive. No, not exclusive. They were on 360, PS3, and DS. But LEGO Indiana Jones 2, which I just finished up playing rather recently, and LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. I love both of these games for many specific reasons. LEGO Indiana Jones 2 for its massive hub worlds, its creator mode, and some new additions that were not in the previous LEGO Indiana Jones. And I like Complete Saga for it being a compilation of both GameCube games, it having bonus levels exclusive to Complete Saga, and adding Indiana Jones, Boss Nass, and much more characters in this game. Wonderful, isn't it? Yep. But which game is better? Which one has the better story, better characters, and better way of just presenting these two beautiful pieces of bliss? Well, we're going to answer those questions, starting, oddly enough, with LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga. LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga came around in 2007, a few years before the release of LEGO Indiana Jones and LEGO Indiana Jones 2. Actually, yeah. Fun fact, there's actually a cutscene in the bonus room that actually advertises LEGO Indiana Jones, the first game. And it shows off gameplay from what looks like to be the Xbox 360 version. But still, this game rocks, like really hard. LEGO Star Wars is popular like frick nowadays, especially with the announcement of the Skywalker Saga, which I am going to get, and I'm going to talk about on this channel. Just you wait. I'm so ready for that game. You guys have no idea. But LEGO Star Wars shaped everyone's childhoods on the GameCube and PS2, especially when it came to the Wii game, which also released on Xbox 360 and PS3, but as well as the DS version. That was a terrible version. Much like LEGO Star Wars 2 on DS. That was a bad game, and it was very glitchy and very tacky. But this game, it just combines both of the GameCube games into one. It combines LEGO Star Wars the video game with Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith, and the original trilogy game with New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And believe it or not, I've replayed this game, and it is actually harder than you think it is. I mean, seriously, it's great, don't get me wrong, it's just incredibly difficult at times. Same can be said for the GameCube games, which is basically what this compilation is. Not to say that I hate this game, but it's good. It's good. But the worst thing about it is that it only supports a Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Why can't we play it with a GameCube controller like it was intended to be? Why can't we play it with a Classic Controller, a Classic Controller Pro? I mean, it's good to have motion controls with the lightsaber. That was barely seen in the GameCube game, especially when the Wii was first being announced. But this is a nice little game to be playing, especially when it comes to the new bonus levels that you can get by collecting gold bricks, a certain amount of them, which allow you to play some certain bonus levels that are exclusive to the complete saga. Sure, there are some bonus levels from the GameCube games, but most of these are completely brand new. In fact, there's some new levels in Attack of the Clones and, a new level in Attack of the Clones where you chase down Zam Weasel, or Wessel, in your little speeder. It's cool. And the best part about it is that there's a 2-player battle mode, which was barely seen in the Nintendo GameCube game, where you can select a map, select your character, and duke it out with another person, which is kind of cool. Though I never really experienced the 2-player mode that much, because I didn't have my brother around when I was replaying this game. I mean, he plays LEGO games on the PS4. I mean, he's planning to get Skywalker Saga on the PS4, and I'm planning to get it on the Nintendo Switch. Should I just let him buy the PS4 version and play it on that, or should we both buy the game separately on separate consoles and let me play it on the Switch and let him play it on the PS4? Let me know in the comments. But that's basically LEGO Star Wars, the complete saga in a nutshell. Now, time to talk about a childhood classic of mine, LEGO Indiana Jones 2, which you can obviously point out there's Crystal Skull. We don't speak of that movie, but this game actually is better than you think it could be. It is. Of course, there's stuff, you see Short Round, Henry Jones, Marion, Molaram, Major Tot, Dr. Spelko in the back, and even Mutt, too, ironically enough. But this game isn't just about the Crystal Skull. It's got Raiders of the Lost Ark, it's got Temple of Doom, it's got Last Crusade, and there's 3 parts of Crystal Skull, with some super bonus levels. If you manage to complete all the bonus levels, if you manage to complete a bonus level, you'll get a golden chest. Once you get that golden chest, you could go to a certain area where you can break that golden chest and build a little big monument, or something similar. Basically, it's just LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga's bonus levels, but with a bit more depth than ever. So, what happens with the gameplay? You can shake the Wii remote, and the whip for Indiana Jones can go. That's awesome. And the best part about this game is that there is a creator mode where you get to create your own levels. And I know it's cheap, and you can get LEGO Worlds, and you can do the exact same thing with more tools and accessories and whatnot. But this is what we had before LEGO Worlds. Creators in other LEGO games. Man. I was gonna say there was a creator mode in LEGO Star Wars 3, but nah, that's not possible. But this game flat out rocks. It rocks hard. Especially the design of some of the hub worlds. The hub worlds are so gigantic compared to some of the other hub worlds that you may have seen in other LEGO games, like LEGO Batman, etc., etc. But this was the first LEGO game to have fully fledged ginormous hub worlds. I think not that much has, not that much is in comparison with other LEGO games. LEGO Star Wars 3 had the Star Destroyer as your hub world, but this has 6 hub worlds in total. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, I just hit the case, I'm sorry, Last Crusade, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Part 1, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Part 2, and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Part 3. 6 hub worlds to explore, and each of them having their different vehicles, characters, and of course, puzzles to solve, and secret levels to boot, which grant you little golden chests, like I explained earlier. So, in the end, which game could I prefer? Well, this game. Complete Saga is a masterpiece in the making. It's just not very engaging if you think about it. The GameCube games were way more nostalgic than this. It's a work of art, don't get me wrong, but I just have more of a soft spot for the GameCube releases. So in the end, I can obviously recommend LEGO Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues, for Xbox 360, PS3, Wii, and DS. So, if you guys want more game vlogs, let me know by sharing this video with your friends and liking and commenting. Because I know some of your friends are artists and they're probably making fan art right now, but probably not, because I'm not famous enough. But still, anyways, see you guys next time for probably another review or discussion, or collection. Actually, yeah, a collection. Sayonara, peeps. Take care.